Hi, everyone. I'm Angel Truesdale. I'm the Social Sciences and Business Librarian, and I'm going to show you some resources you can use in your economics course. We have the homepage for the library here, library.charlotte.edu. And on this page, you'll see a lot of different things that you can use in the library. First, we have a general search bar that you can search for several items here. And as you come along here to the second line, you can see there are other services that you can enjoy. I'm in the research and instruction section, and so that's under research and write. If you click on subject librarians here, there are many of us that can help you with your research. I am dedicated to the business library, to the business school, but you can reach out to any of the librarians on this page as well. I just want to note for the summer that we have special hours, so feel free to click on the hours button before you decide to visit us. You can also click on the chat here in the bottom corner. Anytime that the library is open, the chat is open, and you should be able to talk with someone immediately there. Of course, you can always email me and I will return your email the next morning that I get it. One other areas in the library I would like to tell you about is our Area 49 section on the second floor. We have easy video studios, which are full recording studios with a blue background. We have a maker space as well. We also have a multimedia lab with iMacs for digital media editing. We have a visualization lab that has a 3D, that actually has a virtual reality headset you can use and a large panoramic screen. And then we also have a photogrammetry lab where you can take photos of an object and turn it into a 3D model. If you have any questions about Area 49, please go to the second floor desk there, or you can ask me any questions. We also have our special collections and university archives department, which is on the 10th floor of the library, and it holds our archives and rare books. We even have a room that you can go in and explore some different options. As you can see here, there's a rare book that you can look at, and there's also so many other resources there. So if you were thinking about doing some historical research on the economic conditions of Charlotte or beyond, you may be able to explore the resources here in order to do that. On the first floor of the library, we do have the information and research desk where you can check out a number of things: DVDs, books, laptops, calculators, charging cords, and more. If you have any questions about the materials you can check out, let me know. Back to our home page, I did want to point out that we have this databases button here. This is so that you can explore any of our databases that we have. We have over 400, so feel free to ask me any questions you may like. We also have research guides, and that's what this link is here. Here's the research guide for your class. It's guides.library.uncc.edu/econ_2102. Eventually, this uncc.edu will be changed to charlotte.edu, but this will, if you bookmark this page, this will actually redirect you in the future as well. On the research guide, the homepage has the tutorial you're watching right now. We have some selected publications here, which we'll go through a little bit later. We have some journals, databases that you can look at, but they also contain a lot of different publications and business news. We have our newspapers here at the bottom. The other tabs of the research guide include top business magazines, company and industry analysis, and citation support on that fourth tab. I want to go back to our homepage really quickly and show you how to look up different publications. This journals button right next to the databases button is actually a little bit of a misnomer. That really could stand for publications. What that means is any publication that you may need access to, you can find from this page. I'm going to search for The Economist and see what I come up with. So you may see several options on this page, and that's because we have several publications in print so that you can look at them in the library, but we also have them available online. If you click on Available Online, it will take you directly to the resource. On your research guide, I have directly linked a number of different publications already. So let's take a look at The Economist, Wall Street Journal, Financial Times, Fortune, and Forbes. When I click on The Economist, I come to this page here. This page is kind of the home page on the database that contains The Economist. You can see the range that we have the particular publication. So we have The Economist going back to 1992, and you can see we have it to the present issue. At the bottom here, you can see the latest issue and the different articles that were published. And then you can also search within the particular issue there and navigate to previous issues in previous years. You can also come up here to search within a publication. Let's say I want to look at the word recession. That will conduct a search based on whatever topic I put into that search bar, and it will only look at The Economist. The last thing I want to show you, oh goodness. The last thing I want to show you is you can actually create an alert so that you get every article and every issue you may like with The Economist. Up here in the top right-hand corner, you can do Create Alert. This will allow you to receive emails on a regular basis with The Economist. Let's move on to Wall Street Journal. This is provided by the same database as The Economist, and it looks very similar. You can search within the publication here. You can see that we have online access, at least from 1984. You can create your alert up here to the right-hand corner. You can also search through different articles from different days. And then you can also look at those articles individually at the bottom here. Next, we have the Financial Times. And the only difference between the Wall Street Journal and Economist, because again, this is provided by the same database, is that this is delayed by 1 month. So we do have access from October 2001, but currently we are in June 2022. So we won't have anything up until May 2022. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at certain items. You can see here we have May 28th, 2022, and by tomorrow we should have May 29th, 2022. So just a month delay. You can see what this issue holds in terms of articles, and again, create an alert at the top of the page, as well as search within the publication. Fortune and Forbes are a little bit different. They're provided by a different database, so their home pages look a little bit different, but you can do the exact same things and as you can with the other publications. At the top of this page, you can see we have search within this publication. And again, if I wanted to, I can type in the word recession and search for that word, and it will only return results from Fortune. You can see we have the top result here from June and July of this year. You can also create an alert if you come over here to the share button and click on email alert as well. Again, we can see any current issues if we click on the year here. And if I click on a particular issue, it will give me a list of those articles here. I suggest looking at the PDF for any of the articles if you see that button. We also can tell what time frame we have the particular publication here, which is Fortune. So we have Fortune going back to 1984, but just know if you needed anything earlier, you can definitely let us know Actually, we have it from 1992, so sorry. But if you need anything earlier, you can see if we have it in our physical collection and we can scan the item to you. All right, let's move on to Forbes. Very similar to Fortune as it's provided by the same database. Search within this publication, come over here to the share button to create an email alert, and then you can look through the articles by year, the issues. You can also see that we have access to Forbes from 1990. So that's just a little bit about what we have in our collection. We have many more publications, but those are the selected ones for your class. If you have any questions, just remember to ask me at any time. My email is on the screen, angel.truesdale@uncc.edu. Take care.